My name is Declan Boyd, and I am the engineer of the newest and soon-to-be most popular creation. This invention is called the wind harnesser, and it will revolutionize the production of power using recyclable resources at the cost of almost nothing. The wind harnesser is made from a paper plate modified into 4 different blades that were cut and bent to penetrate the wind as wind blows past it. The base of the blades is made out of a ketchup cup and held together with a push pin to secure the blades in place and assure they spin continuously in the wind. Finally, a piece of wood holds the windmill above the ground and is planted into a bowl as a sturdy base to hold the harnesser up and be used. Wind pushes through the blades and creates lift, kind of like a plane, which starts to push the blades. The blades are connected to a base that transfers power down to the foundation at the bottom and can be stored to power so many things. The wind harnesser can be used for just about anything that needs power to work, but it can specifically take wind and make it into energy. Wind blows into the harnesser as kinetic energy, forcing it to spin and generate mechanical energy that can be used to power things. Eventually, the power can be used for things like grinding grain and pumping a water source for fields that may need it. This is a view of the generator at the bottom that stores the energy.
So these are the ads for our windmill right here. The first one, the wind harnesser, turning wind into wonder. Use the wind to harness the energy, change the way you use energy. And right here it costs about $50, and that is our prototype of our windmill. The next one, quality windmills, same price, $50. Another example of one of our windmills. Our last one, turning wind into wonder, a live action shot of our windmill gaining energy by the wind. A windmill converts energy into mechanical energy, which can be used for grinding grain, pumping water, or generating electricity. Usually, they use the windmill to grain into the flower, pump water from the wells, but modern windmills or wind turbines are mainly used to generate renewable energy by harnessing the wind to produce electricity. So basically, all these windmills are used by wind, so the wind will blow all these little parts on the windmills, and it'll just be used to harness energy for like electricity and pumping water. And these things can come in shapes and sizes, and they can have a variety of these. They could have 6, they could have 3, they could have 4, and yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Parker Mickelson, and today I'll be presenting you our creation, the wind harnesser. Right here in our logo, it features 3 main wind harnessers. A big one in the middle, 2 small types of harnessers. 2 smaller ones right here, and another house one right there. Right here we have the front view of the wind harnesser. The front view features a plate right here that is cut into a plus sign shape, which is created like this with these grooves in order to catch the wind to create a spinning motion which will create energy. We have an eraser that is pushed into a thumbtack that will help stabilize the plate to make sure it doesn't fall. Under this plate, or behind the plate, it is stabilized by a stake that is also stabilized by this blue bowl that will be sitting on the floor or buried in the dirt to make sure it's stable and doesn't fall over. Over here, we have the back view. The back view shows a couple extra steps. As well, here again, we have the plate with these grooves that are going to help catch the wind to let the plate spin to create energy. We have a sauce cup right here in the middle that is stabilizing the wood stake. At the top of the sauce cup, we have a thumbtack that is pushed into the eraser to keep the plate stable. This wood stake is stabilized by the blue bowl once again and hot glued into there. Right here, we have the materials. So the materials you'll need are a plate, scissors, you'll need an eraser, you'll need a thumbtack, which is to put into the eraser to stabilize the plate, a sauce cup, a bowl, you'll need glue, and here is a closer up view And that's the final result. This is going to help by producing energy to send through the power lines to homes and factories and things that need power. Thank you for listening.